and 73 for the start of day 2. All right. Just like yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and make some bacon in the oven. I'm only doing half of the pack right now, so this is 7 slices of the Costco bacon that I'm going to bake to have ready to take with me to work today. Good morning and happy day 2 of my bacon and egg challenge. I'm going to insert right here my starting blood glucose this morning, which was awesome. Lately it's kind of been in the low to mid 90s, so I was pleased with that. I've already prepared my bacon to take with me for lunch today. I've got a cup of coffee. It's funny, so just a follow-up for day 1. I went to bed almost feeling like a little bit queasy. I think just, even though it was a couple hours, several hours after I had my last meal, I think I still just felt, I almost felt like gluttonous and full, even though my dinner wasn't that big. So I think just having that higher fat is what's kind of driving that sensation. But I woke up feeling great this morning. A nice, healthy, blood sugar in the mid 80s, and no hunger whatsoever, and kind of bounced out of bed feeling pretty good. So we're gonna start day 2. I'm excited to see where it goes from here, and I'll keep kind of chronicling for you to see if my feelings change on anything as we go along. But yeah, so far so good. So it is Tuesday morning. This is day 2 of the 7-day bacon and eggs challenge, and each day I'm gonna chronicle this for the full 7 days and let y'all know how it all goes. So that's my plan, and we're gonna do the day. I'm getting ready to head to work here in a little bit. My youngest heathen is getting ready for school, and I'm kind of enjoying a little bit of sunlight this morning, albeit not a whole lot. Yeah, that's about it. So gonna get ready to head on into work. All right. See you in a little bit. Cheers. Black coffee is life. Okay, so day got derailed. I started on my way to work, and there was an accident that had traffic completely blocked. And since today is one of those days that I don't, Tuesdays are kind of an optional day for me. The only way I could get to work was to take a 13-mile detour, in addition to the normal 22-mile trip. So yeah, I was like, nah. So I decided I would go to TJ Maxx. However, they didn't open until 9:30, so I just killed a little bit of time at Target. Just gonna say, as someone that used to be a team lead at Target for several years, I would have gotten written up if my department looked the way that store looked, especially right after opening. One thing I picked up at Target, I got 3 of these, the Crystal Light drops that I use when I flavor my electrolytes. The strawberry lemonade is mine and Richard's favorite. It is so tasty. These are sweetened with sucralose, which is Splenda. I personally have blood tested this, to test my blood sugar to see how it impacts me, and it does not change my blood sugar. Obviously, people react differently to everything, so keep that in mind. You might want to test it yourself, but I am very thankful that this is one of those things that I can have. But I use this in my electrolyte water. But they had flavors that they don't have at my normal store, so I picked up 2 of this one, which is the Tropical Paradise Punch, which I'm hoping is going to be similar to their old pina colada flavor that they used to sell, which was my favorite. I would always make that and add a little bit of either lemon juice or lime juice to it and make it kind of tart, and it was so good. So I picked up 2 of these as well because they were 3 for $9. And this one does have caffeine in it as well, but still sweetened with sucralose. So got these guys. That was my whole big purchase in the amount of time that I killed at Target, even though it was a damn disaster in there. But TJ Maxx just opened, so I'm going to run in there. I am hunting for a pair of jeans. And TJ Maxx is like my place where I do any of my clothing shopping because I refuse to pay full price for anything ever. But for women especially, you can usually go into TJ Maxx and find a pair of jeans for like 20 bucks or less. And for me personally, especially with my weight, you know, changing, I don't want to commit to big purchases for my clothes. But also I have the like curvy girl, the thick thigh problem, where I tend to kind of wear through them a little bit in the thigh. After a couple of months. So I don't want to spend a lot of money on jeans. It is what it is. So I'm going to run into TJ Maxx, and since it is 9:30, I'm going to put my earbuds in and listen to the Alec Murdaugh trial, which is ongoing. And if you have not been paying attention to the Murdaugh murders, I highly, highly recommend it. Primarily, I recommend you starting with the Murdaugh Murders podcast with Mandy Matney and Liz Farrell. They are locals and awesome, awesome ladies. But in general, it is it is like the story of the century, here in the Low Countries. So, some of the people that are mentioned in the trial are people that we have met or know by way of other friends. And so it's a fascinating, story to keep up with. So I'm going to go and listen to the trial while I shop and meander through TJ Maxx to kill a little time since it's an unexpected day off. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to drink my coffee before I go in. But we're going to TJ Maxx it. Black coffee. Still again. Woohoo. All right. Unexpected day off. Finally breaking my fast after about 17 hours, which for a day off, I think that's pretty darn good. This is my second 32-ounce electrolyte water, and I made myself, surprise, bacon and eggs. So since I had the unexpected day off, I was able to make some eggs to go with my bacon. So here is what I am having now. So this is 4 slices of the Costco bacon and 3 scrambled boneless chickens with about a tablespoon of butter and some salt and pepper. Yeah, so feeling pretty good. I might could have pushed my fast a little bit longer, but I don't know, I'm kind of like cleaning around the house and everything, and I'm in between tasks, so it felt like a good time to stop and go ahead and fix something to eat. Because otherwise I probably would have started getting hungry in the next 20 minutes or so. So yeah, bacon and eggs for lunch. I don't know if that's surprising or not, but lots of extra water. It's a beautiful day. We are, let's see, as far as the temperature, I think it's in like the mid 60s. I'm in short sleeves, but I'll show you kind of what it's looking like out here today, as it is quite lovely and sunny and bright light, and yeah, birds are chirping, and I think some people are working outside down the street, so it's a nice day. I'm not going to eat out here just because the cat will eventually show up and pester me, but here's lunch. So I will see you at dinner time. Mosey, do you want me to share with you, baby? Where's the bacon? Do you want some bacon? I've got bacon. I'll share with you, baby. I'll share.